Hey guys, this is GamePop here with John with Democracy 3. Now we're bringing up a new series. This will be replacing the movies because I have this actually being recorded a little bit ahead of time just so in case I need it for something else or a certain day. But right now this is planned to replace the movies. The movies have its last episode. This is going to be having its last episode this week, so this means it's going to be starting next week. So I'll let you guys know about that. I like to be a little bit ahead of the game for new series just because of the fact that, like I said, in case something happens. So, like, let's say I can't put a show up on Tuesday, so that was supposed to be the last episode or whatever. That I could go ahead and put this up or something like that. Even though no, Crafter World is not ending; it's still going on, so don't worry about that. But I like to keep some stuff going. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. I've never actually played this game before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I get the United Kingdom. Well, let's go where I'm from. That's actually close. Just 2013. Um, yeah, let's go from where I'm from. Pretty big, as you can tell, compared to like the UK. Um, Poverty is way higher than that. Um, and ethnicity, I would say a little bit less on the Caucasian. Anything else? Beef consumption, I would say it's a little bit more. BC rates dropped because we're no longer the biggest nation yet anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. That is dropped. That is risen. Even though this is both of these is risen, that's the crazy part about it. That's rised. So, but yeah, they're pretty close. I still like it. Term length. Oh wow, they got me right on. Player's party name. They have me right on. Can they get me closer? Um, let's see. No, I'm just the Liberal Democrats. I'm more Liberal Party than just Democrats. Opposition party name. Um, the Republicans, the Conservatives. That's my thing. Let's keep them same size. Hurricanes, compulsory voting. What's this mean? Uh, if anyone meant no monarchy, heck no. Um, oh, term limit is 2 years. Do you know what? Let's put a monarchy on. Compulsory voting. I don't know what that is. Let me look that word up real quick. Because I have no idea what that means. So, compulsory voting. What's that mean? Um, really? You'd be punished for not voting? What? Wow. Let's let that happen. um, Difficulty is pretty fine. Political apathy. Let's stick everything in the middle, and we'll see what happens. Inmate socialism. Innate liberalism. Okay, just play. We'll figure it out as we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make this as best I possibly can. Um, I only turn to monarch for fun, I guess. Click to return to government. Why? Welcome to Democracy 3. You have just started your first term as president, and as your chief of staff, I'm here to explain how things work. The icons, blah blah blah. You can change them, get reelected after your term is up. Press the button in the window below. Mark begin term of office to start governing. Wow. We gotta get that down. This is not really gonna go down, but we need this up and this down. From here, you can survey the current state of our country is blah 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 and stuff. And okay, and method. The icons represent statistical data. Icons red or green with red or green backgrounds are situations. These are ongoing events that taking place in your country, well, which may be going well, green, or badly red. So there's situations. These are normal data, and these are situations. Let's take a look at the specific group of voters found, and then find out more about them. Click on the middle income, as well as they feel about their specific policies and events. Group stuff. Green effects are good, positive. Red effects are bad and negative. So if we gotta get their income tax to be more in the middle. Inheritance tax, property tax really needs to be up here. Homelessness. How can you have homelessness in the middle class? Make any sense? Okay, and then I'm about to just figure this out on my own. Let's do it. And revert the changes, I guess. Time to check on the situation. Bunch of words. Close this out. Just kind of clicking on stuff. Because I can't just quit for some reason. I tried and it didn't let me. Details are selected. These are new put forward by the policies are divided into categories seen on tabs. Detailers of selected policies are on the right. Those in red cannot currently be implemented due to the lack of political capital. Select the policy and then hit the implement button. Let's import tariffs. Yes, that's a good idea. You can adjust the slider of new policies for free without using up political capital. Be aware that some policies take time to implement. For now, go to the main screen. Marked next. Click to return to government. Here we go. Bunch of reports. Safe hands. Alright, here we go. Let's try to figure this out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alcohol is pretty much in the bad zone. We gotta get the Liberal Party up. What's going on here? Why is there so much? We have homelessness. How do you fix this? Poor earnings, middle earnings, homelessness. Let's see. Intel. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Socialists. Okay. We really don't like these people, apparently. These people are not really helping us. Ethnic minorities. We need to help these people. So, the way to help these people is, I don't know how. They're not liberal, I'll tell you that much, but they got violent crimes and stuff. The minimum age is 21. What? What's this mean? Ooh, alcohol law. Youth will violent crimes will go up though. Alcohol social will go up and liberal will go up. I'm gonna keep the minimum drinking age up. Revert the changes and leave. Let's look at this. There's a lot of rel usage. I really don't like that much. Well, I do, but hold on. Let's go back. Let's try to gang, parents. Of course, very high proportion of our citizens of parents. This is good. We need these people. Handgun laws. Sorry, we need guns. Guns are good. Asthma epidemic. Drug addiction. We will try to stop this drug addiction by doing something. So let's take care of health. Health needs some help. No idea what I'm doing though. Let's go find health. Where is health at? I saw it earlier. Right here. I don't know how I got it in like that one time. Like I clicked on ghettos, like you see that? I clicked on ghettos at one point in time, and I went liberal, and I was able to adjust stuff. It's because I kept clicking. So I need to find health, and just keep clicking, like, productivity, health. Just kind of just keep clicking. Military spending. Military spending, we need a drop on unemployment. Um, let's see. State employee members. Overwhelming for something. I wish I would see this. Cost history. We're losing money like crazy. But this is helping us, so we really kind of need that. How am I supposed to do this? We're losing money like crazy, guys. We need more income. How do we do this? Okay, intelligence briefing. Oh my gosh, I really have no idea what I'm doing. It's just a bunch of words. Get this off. How about we deal with the death penalty? I'm not for the death penalty at all. So, what's this going to look like if I did this? For most crime. Yeah, let's just leave it with mass murderers. Because I don't like death penalty. That's just not my thing. Poisons. Prisons. People like basic provision. So that seems to be pretty nice. Let's go down here where it needs problems. Creationism versus impulsion. Both systems taught. Creation. For liberal, that's wow. That's going to kill liberal. My own people. Bring in religious. Anything that majorly does at all? We need to bring religious membership, technical. Okay, let's try to keep without actually really hurting anything. That's where it's at right now. I want to focus more on creationism because that's simply what I believe, and I think it'll work better. And so, how will we apply these changes? You can do this. The changes have been reverted. You will earn more political capital from your ministers at the start of next term. Inheritance tax. The tax of wealth on individuals as it is passed on their descendants. Inheritance tax prohibits equality by preventing families amassing wealth and advantage over the generations. So it's popular with socialists and the poor. However, some people are strongly opposed to anything that prevents them handing on their hard-earned wealth, especially their house, to their children. Yeah, that is well said. Oh wow. I don't care if they earn it. That's their thing. And it makes a lot of people mad if I did this. So we're actually going to set the changes and deal with that problem now because, I mean, seriously? Let's look at focus groups. What we have. Changes. Unemployment is dropping. That's good. Racial tension is dropping. Immigration is dropping. And international trade is dropping for some reason. We need that to go back up. How do we do with that? Import and tariffs. We need to. Cheap imports can be damaging to the economy because the local economies cannot match the lower salaries, stuff like that. So we need to lower this a little bit. We need to keep it low because of the fact that if we don't, this could really harm us in the long run due to our own money, and we need to keep the money within us. Let's take tourism. There's nothing really there. Compass. We're a lot of up here. For some reason, it seems like we're being more conservative and liberal, which surprises me. I'm definitely more capitalist than socialist. So, but I like to get it more down here again. So there will be things where I'll be focusing on, just in general. Let's look back at what we have. I've helped a little bit with some of these people. Looks like I've actually got rid of some problems. First of all, let's actually. Ooh, I got +2 over here. What's this mean? This shows the level of your something. I didn't read it. These are my people, apparently. What's it show? This is the level of your political capital. You spend capital whenever you adjust your policy or implement a new one. Your points are generated by loyal members of your cabinet. What if I... That's not what I want. I wanted to find this button. We can't really do anything about it right now. I wanted to make my screen a little bit smaller so that way I can look up more stuff better. But apparently I can't really. That's my people. Tourism ad. Popularity with voters. Let's have people try to get in. We'll go ahead and... Whoa, that's a lot. Man, I don't know about that. Tourism is not a source of income for many people and businesses. It strengthens foreign relations. Foreign countries, tasty beers, drink. Let's try to focus on it because that could help us. Our popularity is kind of low. Let's kind of get back to the liberal and see what we got. That's kind of hurting us right now. Citizenship test. Yes, let's really kind of focus on that one. Our way of people lessens the chance of clash of cultures for newcomers to encourage. Okay, so what if I went this way? That would really hit racial tension. But our patriotism goes up, and our immigration goes up, and our liberal goes up. But our racial tension is going to kill us. Let's do this without hurting us too much. Oh, everything's going to go. Even our liberal's going to go down. If I went this way, I need some liberal testing. So right now we have it on low, and I'm going to keep it on low for now. I didn't want anything, so it's fine. Let's focus on alcohol because alcohol is a major problem in some situations. So right now let's look at crime. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is intelligence services. So this could be high-tech spy services. A few spies, which could level out the playing field if I took it all out. Fight against organized crime, terrorism, good. Reliable intelligence can be difficult and expensive to attain, and in many cases, the methods employed can be unpopular with liberals and human rights advocates. But if I keep it high-tech spy services, we do lose our patriotism, and then it's not very popular with our voters. So I kind of don't even want it then. Let's do a sizable right before small. You can't do this. That applies for. Okay, so I'll do it later. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing with things. Pollution. Pollution can really hurt us. Environmentalists. Let's look at our environmentalists. They're not going to be really happy about this environment situation. So what is kind of causing stuff is what I should ask, is what I should say. Because when you look at it, I was looking at it this way. Oh, there we go. Our internet crime is hurting because we have technology. and it's leading to technology is leading to crime, and crime is leading back, and it's hurting our GDP, which is intelligence services leading to internet crime, which seems like it's hurting that way. That's hurting everyone. Is there a way to with high levels of internet usage, our technical logical items, we are seeing a sharp rise in internet crimes, computer viruses that no longer simply break the target computer but hide themselves and steal the user's private information or hijack. Okay, so this seems like it's hurting it. Current, final. There's a number of turns of inertia in this effect. So if its underlying value has changed, this shows many turns it will take before the effect has been fully felt. I did drop it a little bit, so it will be about right a little bit lower. This is hurting a lot of people. We need to try to keep our state employees before we lose them, which seems like we're actually doing a really great idea with that. It seems to work very well. Our technology colleges, we need to support that just a little bit more. It's going to hurt our socialism and equality, but I don't care. So we're going to go for it. And what did it say? You yelling at me? You can't do this. That the changes have been reverted. Oh wow! So I can't like do anything right now because of stuff. So capital per turn, and it's not even a turn yet. What's that supposed to mean? I'm so lost and confused. How do I gain this then? Generated by loyal members of your cabinet. Each turn takes 3 months. This bar shows progress towards the next election per turn. Oh. How am I supposed to continue on? Space? No. I'm trying to just continue on. And our income is not going very well. I'm trying to quit the tutorial. I think I'm figuring this out. There's achievements. Trying to figure out, guys. I'm almost there. Looking at that. Continue. We don't have anything yet. Continue. How do you keep going? I don't know how to keep going. That's what's killing me. If I could figure out how to keep going on and moving forward. This law is crazy. Okay, there is a proposal for a law to outlaw the advertising of alcohol on television. Although it would remain legal to advertise on radio, billboards, and other means, a TV ban is seen as a potential way to reduce alcohol intake by our citizens. This law is crazy. Either you have a ban on a product or you do not. Alcohol is perfectly legal and enjoyed by millions of citizens without ill effect. Banning advertising of a product on a particular medium is a token gesture for the anti-alcohol zealots, which does nothing but interfere with in the free market. It might not stop alcoholism overnight, but a TV ad ban is a step in the right. I would say reject it because alcohol is only bad for those people who are going to do it. So yeah, that's how you do it. We just had to hit the thing and go on. Here's what's going on. Some random stuff. We have a drop on our GDP. We really need to focus on getting healthcare up and crime down, poverty down, and unemployment down. GDP we need to get that up. Education is doing pretty fine for now. But we need to focus. I think we should focus a lot on health right now. If we could focus on healthcare or whatever, not healthcare exactly, but something around there. State health services. Let's look into that. And life-threatening. Although many citizens would be happy to pay privately for their own health treatment, there is an argument that states has a duty to provide a minimum level of free health treatment for everyone, regardless of income. Health provision can be expensive, so it's a matter of debate as to how much should be spent. I would say it's going to hurt the unemployment, though. But it's going to help the poor. It's going to help the socialists and the health. retired, the state employees. Gonna hurt the capitalists, the wealthy, and the unemployed. I say we move it up just a little bit. It's not gonna hurt these guys too much, but it's gonna hurt more of the employment. But it's gonna raise it just a little bit, just to let's raise it to 100.42. Let's go with that, and hopefully that'll help. It looks like it is, because I think the socialists actually went up a little bit, and that's not what I'm really going for. Retirement went up a little bit. Retired people. Our obesity needs to be dropped, and I'm not exactly sure. We need to get we needed to drop crime. So let's look at where crime is and see what kind of is all around here. Private prisons. I don't really like private prisons, should I say? So let's look into that. And rather than this private prison could result in lower costs and higher efficiency. Beyond popular trade unions, liberals will have okay. So I think it'd actually be better to have them. It would hurt. Ooh. It says it'll bring more crime, but it will help our liberal conservatives. Unemployment will hurt. Yes. As well as trade unionists and capitalists will like it more. I say we go maximum with it. And move on to our next turn. Children's food. A law has been proposed to regulate the fat content and nutrient. Obesity is a major problem. Yes, we need to deal with the children's food, especially in schools. That's really good stuff to deal about. Okay, I'm figuring it out, guys. We're getting there. This is just the beginning, so. Alright, here's what we got. A little bit stuff to deal with. Our GDP is really dropping. Our healthcare is going up. We need to get our GDP up. The gross domestic product of this country. If we don't get this up, it's going to hurt us. But our employment, we need to get our employment down, and then our GDP will go up. GDP will go up as we get more people. So because more taxes will come in. Therefore, I need to figure out a way to let's see. Going beyond just having an ambassador and security as a foreign country. Oh, this is foreign. I need tax. A tax aimed especially at high spenders. Yes, please. Let's implement on that. It's going to hurt the wealthy, but sometimes you got to hurt them to get somewhere. Right now it's at 45%. We're going to increase it to 50%. It shouldn't hurt anybody. It's going to hurt everyone else. Quality, though, and socialists are going to go up. And I don't like the socialism going up, but sometimes you have to do for some stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's look into what else was there. We need to get GDP up as much as possible. So let's look into what else. Capital gains tax. Let's look into that and see that our let's see, is a tax levied on non-salary income such as stock market profits and shared dividends and profits from selling property or other assets. Primarily it affects the wealthy and business owners and will raise more money in the economy booming because okay, so well if you think about it, in general business pays not enough. So it's going to help our equality, but it's going to hurt our, and it's going to bring socialism, but it's going to hurt everything else. Did it hurt GDP? This would actually help our GDP? Is that what you're saying? If I drop it, if I drop this, those will actually help our GDP? Is that what you're saying? Okay, well if that's going to help our GDP, then let's do that. And let's move on. Alright, so guys, if you guys watch this whole video, make sure to comment down below figuring it out, because we are figuring it out. So if you guys like this series, make sure to slap that like button, leave comments down below, and subscribe. This is GamePop. Over and out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the videos currently on the screen And as well, down below in the description, there is a link to fan-based names if you guys want to check that out. It's only a minute long. Thanks for watching.